Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Today, a spring training matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins.
Play ball. Out.
Into the box now, Colton Wong.
Batting second, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Hit on the ground out to short. Barnes. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Not a lot you can do.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Matt Carpenter.
Working for the punch out and the off. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the...
Leading off the inning, Clayton Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
0-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strike. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably to get 2. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clayton Barnes, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Outside, 3-0 now. Gabby Guerrero will be next.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Settling in now, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gattis corrals it, and that ends the inning.
Now batting, number 31.
1-1-1.
On the ground is short. Barnes scoop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 78.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Barnes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Ready now for the Marlins, Clayton Barnes.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this point.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Miami jumped ahead in the 7th inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. In the dirt here.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. 0. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Barnes. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. In now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance left for Atlanta. Standing in, Clayton Barnes. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
That was a good at bat.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that one.
At the plate, Lewis Brinson.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lewis.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Runner goes for third.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Taken the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And we have to focus on...
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Number 65.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Come on now, rip it. Run it, run it.
He's running. High in the air out to center field.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a couple of hits here in the...
Like you can,
digging
like you
in,
can.
Clayton
Come on.
Barnes. He singled his last time up.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey,
3rd inning, no score to this point.
Go.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does, jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Carpenter.
Roll it up on the ground. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's
Big guy.
striding in once again, Clayton Barnes. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
At the plate, Gabby Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
65.
Hey, here we go, big guy.
Runner goes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Clayton Barnes will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ballgame as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on.
fly. Let it fly right here.
First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gabby Guerrero. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gant rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Alec Vaughn.
Now batting. Number 20.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Dean trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Luke Maile. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Maile.
The 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Monty Harrison.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Carpenter is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger.
Now batting, right fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough.
Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Barnes. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Wallach, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Let her rip. Let's go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
All even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Atlanta Braves.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, this guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact.
Digging in, Clayton Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes.
Number 23.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. A Next for Miami, Clayton Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough.
So stepping in, Clayton Barnes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Come on, guy.
Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick.
Come on, big guy.
And there's ball 2 now.
Ball 2. He's going.
Runners going. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Popped him up. Avila waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Clayton Barnes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Hey, drive him in for us. Here we go.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody
These are the
right
situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Stand up.
Throw to first to be in time to get him. And the Brave move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 8-5 today. MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Vince Velasquez, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez V squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup, 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
Now batting, Clayton Barnes. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 23.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Hey, come on now.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-2 now.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leave one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Barnes. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Williams. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here we go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there.
Yeah, your pitch,
but you find yourself in a
right
2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And now Bryce Harper. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double. Ready for another chance, Clayton Barnes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Ready with the 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses down below the knees.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in now for Philadelphia. JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Realmuto.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Played hand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down to the base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corner. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready now, Clayton Barnes. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Right guy, no one better up there.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-1 to count. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Rip it up.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in, Gabby Guerrero. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Austin Dean. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Oh, and 1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball.